We'll transition that over. And we're gonna close that for now. Well, I quickly readjust the stream setting stuff instead. To say Professor Layton. You guys let me know how the sound is for it. Great Professor Layton time. We're gonna enjoy some Professor Layton. But yeah, let me know how the sound is. If it's good. Yeah, Relic's dropping my secret lore in chat like that? Man. Sounds good. Alright. I'm gonna just go and clear all the gold puzzles later. And when we start Sunday Morning Mysteries next week, we'll watch the epilogue without having to worry about it like anything else, and then we'll dive back into Professor Layton at that point, just to make it easier. So we can get more Professor Layton time in. Let's go. Where to play? I accept. That's okay. Not right now. In case it reveals also stuff that we should not be revealing on stream. New game. Enter your name. Okay. Show the keyboard for now. Oh, look, it fits. Alright. We will save in spot 1. This is a work of fiction. The character... Oh, yeah, don't let me read that.
There are tales of a box that brings death upon any who dare open it. Tell me, do you think those rumors could be true?
The default settings are for video playback in portrait position. Okay. Oh god, how is this gonna look? Touch the screen during an animated scene to display playback option buttons. Touch the buttons to toggle between portrait and landscape mode, or to skip a cutscene. Oh god. No, we'll just do it like this.
Hey look, there it is!
We're all work
Now
of fiction.
this is what I call deluxe. Just look at this room.
Yes, I can certainly see why some call the Molenteri Express a cruise ship on rails.
This sofa's great!
Oh,
Now, don't forget, Luke. A gentleman pays attention to his manners. In every setting.
that's a very springy couch. He sounds nothing like I imagined. He's very British. Hello, Kobes. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today.
So what's the actual story behind the Elysian box anyway? All who open it die, huh? Sounds awfully fishy to me.
Perhaps so. But we've seen it happen with our very own eyes. The answer is out there, Luke. But I just need to find it.
We will. I know it.
Prologue, the Elysian box. We unfortunately did not yet Kobes, only because I have to go get all the gold files in Virtue's Last Reward in order to get that ending, because I had to go check for that make sure that what the requirement was. And since it was taking a while to clear all the rooms, since I have to do them all from start to finish, I've just decided I'll solve all the puzzles again off stream, and then we'll just watch it again. No, because I have to do the I didn't get all the silver files or gold files last time when I did the initial playthrough, so it means I have to go back and quickly solve all the puzzles again to get the other file and the other password, because I have the password for the escaping, I just don't have it for the other. So I figured I'll solve it all off stream. When we start next week, we'll go for the epilogue, because it'll just be there, and then we're good. So I decided we'll just switch into Professor Layton instead, so we can get at least a little bit about Professor instead of just watching me quietly mumble to myself as I solve puzzles. Yeah, it's about a box that kills everyone who opens it, basically. We're gonna find out why. To my dear friend Meliora.
There was a box that was rumored to kill anyone who opened it. At first, neither the professor nor I believed it. But all that changed with the arrival of a single letter.
A few days earlier.
Luke, have a look here.
Oh, what's that, Professor?
It's a letter from my dear friend and mentor, Dr. Andrew Schrader.
Is everything all right?
My dear Herschel, knowing you, I imagine you've already heard of the relic known as the Elysian Box. This strange antique is infamous for killing anyone who opens it. Truth be told, I'm a bit dubious of the box's murderous reputation, but you know how I am.
For Layton is still my favorite, but this one's great too. I quite enjoy a lot of the old, as we go up in the series, like a lot of the other Laytons, because it really adds to the story. Just so everyone's aware, we're going to be playing them in release order, not chronological order, just so it kind of gives the vibe of how it originally came out.
Once something piques my interest, I simply must get to the bottom of it. That's why I'm pleased as punch to tell you that the elusive item is finally in my possession. What's more, I believe I'm on the cusp of unraveling a great mystery tied to this box. For the moment, let's just say I have a theory, though I haven't been able to prove it yet.
I don't remember the movie, Cobus, so I'm kind of excited to get to that point.
Initially, it was my intention to finish my research before daring to open its lid. But I must confess that my curiosity is simply overpowering. In the unlikely event that anything should happen to me, please finish the work I've started here. Your friend, Andrew Schrader.
According to the postmark, this letter was sent 2 days ago. We should go pay the doctor a visit. I just can't shake the feeling that something awful has happened.
I mean, he'd be fine if you didn't say that, Professor.
Well, your intuition's usually spot on. I say we head out right away.
And that also includes we'll be playing the crossover game Professor Layton and Phoenix Wright at some point. Goku with a bunch of fives. 657, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The Elysian Box is an antique said to bring death upon any who dare open its lid. According to rumors, the box has already claimed many lives and is feared in many parts of the world. Could this strange item truly exist? Hi. Schrodinger's box. He's both fine and dead at the same time. This is true. We are in a Schrodinger's situation. Luke, before we go, would you be so kind as to fetch my car keys? I should probably not try and do this in any sort of accent. They're in one of the drawers in that desk. Sure thing, Professor. If there's something you wish to inspect, Luke, simply give it a tap. Luke must find the keys to the Professor's car. Search by tapping the desk drawers. Let's go. Okay. Pick rats, let's go.
Who knew the professor was such a pack rat? What on earth are these funny little things on the shelf?
Fetch me their souls. Oh gosh. British accent is my worst accent. My British experience is Xenoblade, okay?
Look at all these thick books. No wonder the professor's so smart.
No proper study should be without a little greenery. There's no picarats?
Apparently, uncomfortable chairs make you smarter.
That's not true. Look, don't say things like that. A lovely view is a perfect antidote for long working hours. I don't know, Kobes. What does a great detective need?
Oh, here we are, Professor.
You got Layton's keys. Items you pick up are shown at the bottom right of the map. A loyal sidekick. Are you saying I need a loyal sidekick? Yeah, water. I really like the water scene. I want to redeem Soba Snack. Unfortunately, Dig has beat you to Soba Snack. When the cooldown is off, there will be another Soba Snack. Oh, okay. You can bring it back up later. Many thanks, Luke. Now, let's get moving. You do know how to move about, don't you, Luke? Oh, that's Professor speaking.
You bet I do. Let's see. First off, I tap the shoe in the lower right corner. Then I tap one of the little arrows that appear to move in that direction.
That's exactly right. Anytime you want to move, start by giving the shoe icon a tap. Go on, try it out. I have no doubt you will. Please. That's the way, my boy. One can't investigate properly without first doing a little legwork, as they say.
I couldn't agree more, Professor. Now, shall we head off?
I like how he has his hat as his door icon.
Look at all these appointments and meeting posters here.
There's no doubt which office belongs to the professor. Picarats?
Is that an office or a cafe?
A plant or some other decoration here would add some cheer. Nope, no picarats? Okay, fine. Be that way. Luke, before we set out, it would be wise of us to confirm the location of the doctor's flat. During one of his visits, some time ago, he was kind enough to leave me a map to his home. The map, as you can see, is a rather unusual piece of cartography. Look here, Luke. Is this the first puzzle? We can't live normal lives. Everything must be a puzzle.
Oh, how clever. The map itself is a puzzle. Professor, do you mind if I take a crack at it? I just know I can solve this one.
Alright. In the map of Dr. Schrader's home, several pieces in the center have been cut out. Restore the map by inserting the missing pieces in the correct spots. Touch a piece to grab it, then slide your fingers to move the selected piece across the screen. You can't rotate the pieces. It may sound simple, but don't forget that you can move or remove pieces, including the ones already in the middle of the map. Now, I might have to change how this is scaled on the screen. I see it kind of cuts off a little bit. Alright. Move objects around. I can't rotate them, so... Can I move these? Nope. Boop, boop, boo. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Nope. Okay, that one's there. Perfect.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
Where the map says there's no country that starts with K in Africa. Excellent work. Now hop to it. You've got to get to Dr. Schrader's apartment. All about picarettes. Picarettes are points that indicate a puzzle's difficulty. The more picarettes a puzzle is worth, the tougher it is. When you submit an incorrect answer for a puzzle, the number of picarettes you can earn from that puzzle decreases, so think carefully before answering. And this is why I was a save scum in these games, because I didn't want to lose any points. Once you've beaten the game and saved, go to the bonus section and load your game file. From there, you can enter the top secret area, where a number of fun extras are waiting for you. The more picarettes you earn, the more extras you unlock. Excellent. With our destination confirmed, we are ready to pay the doctor a visit. Come now. Oh yeah, no pressure. Little Layton mobile. I do believe we found the doctor's building.
But which flat is he?
That, I'm afraid I don't know. Is that a puzzle too? But thinking on it now, the letter I received did mention something about this place. Of course it's a puzzle. What's not a puzzle? Find Dr. Schrader's window from the details in his letter. In the morning, I often awaken to the sound of music drifting in from a nearby flat. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Take a single sip of my tea, and I turn my attention to the morning sun. Not many flats in London have a view of the sunrise anymore, you know. Circle the window in which you think is the doctor's view of the sunrise. Okay. So he hears music drifting in from from the flat. I look out, I spy some flag fluttering gently outside my window. The upper left one, I think, has a flag. Sunrise. I think it's Dig. You're in a circle. Which one's Dig? This guy? No one has music. Fits those criteria. So you think it's like this one, Kobes? Wait, sorry, let me... Oh, this guy. Oh, sorry. My bad, my bad. Okay, let's see, wait. I'm gonna just read it again. Waken the sound of music drifting in from a nearby flat. See this. I look out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Okay, there's a flag there. You know, technically the clothes could be considered a flag, though. I turn my attention to the morning sun. I feel like it could be this one, but it could also be this one. Because I feel like he's saying a flag fluttering, but he could be implying the clothes are a flag, you know? No, I know. Okay, let me restart that. There we go. Because it can't be these bottom ones, since you can't see the sunrise there. We're clearly overthinking this puzzle. This puzzle is probably like the simplest thing ever, as it always is. And Layton's just messing with us, as he always is. Or at least I'm probably overthinking it. You guys think it's this one? You think so too, Dig? You think it's Dig, Riku? You think it's this guy? Does Dig live in these flats? Is that what you're saying? Is Dig singing? Alright, you guys think it's that one? Let's go with that one then. That works for me. I think it's either that one or it could be this one, personally, but... You're Dr. Schrader? Oh, you have a doctorate, Dig? Oh, I'm sorry. I should refer to you as Dr. Dig. What's the puzzle? The puzzle is the above text goes on, but basically based on what is said above, we have to figure out which of these windows, which of these rooms is where he lives. Okay, I will pick that one, you guys.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle
That's
unsolved.
correct. That's right. Now that you know where it is, head for the doctor's home. Unless I'm mistaken, I think we found the right flat. Now follow me, Luke. We're going up. Oh, I nearly forgot. Before we leave, let's review how to use this trunk.
To open the trunk, just tap its icon on the right-hand side of the screen. Inside, there's all sorts of helpful information filed way under different icons. Touch an icon to use it.
I don't know, Kobes. What does a real detective need?
A fluffy sidekick.
Okay, 1 second. iPad over here. Go right there, iPad. Don't fall. Oh boy. Hold on. I don't destroy everything on my desk first. So Pat, there's gonna be another snack for you. Because everyone really loves you. Oh, I have to copy that. Here, you know what? We'll just put it all over the puzzle. And they do know the correct address, so it should be trivial since those are clearly 2 different buildings. What? No, it's the same thing. Yeah. Can I turn this? No. Oh, let's not risk me knocking everything off. Silva, you're just standing in the camera now. Oh, sit. That was lay down, but close enough. Up. Good boy. That's my good boy. You're so cute. Your tail, your little mushroom tail is in the camera. Bye, Silva. I hope you liked your treat from Colbez. 1 sec. It appears he would like to leave the room for a second. I know, because we got all the windows here. I don't know, what is the blue flag for? Who knows? No, Kobes. Oh, it died? Did you not see Soba? Oh, you want to be in my lap? Okay, 1 second. Go ahead. Never mind, he changed his mind. He wants perch. He did get his snacks was, but if you need to go back and look at it as a clip, go for it. Your internet was really like, no, he's too cute. We can't see this. Okay, let us continue. This icon is the puzzle. Index, tap it to view all the puzzles we've encountered so far.
Solved puzzles are marked with a check, and those we've yet to finish are blank.
Can I be your sidekick? Like Beta Faye, except an alien. Think about it. Maybe I'll have to hold like little auditions. For now, my sidekick is kind of, I guess, Chatty and Solba. Because Chatty is everyone here.
Also, the index shows the locations of unsolved puzzles we've tried so that we may revisit them. Tap the journal icon to display my personal notes on key story events.
So, whenever we need to access the trunk, just give it a tap. Alright. Oh, I thought... Let's save first. Yes. Alright. Regrets. No, where's all my coins? Really? Not yet? Fine. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey there, mister. Never seen you around here before. Want to hear something useful? Check it out. See that mailbox right over there? Try and tap with your finger, will ya?
There they are. You found a hint coin.
Brilliant. That's a hint coin you found there.
Ever work a puzzle and get stuck? I like how Layton's like, he's just staring at him like, I never get stuck on puzzles, kid. But okay.
It's times like that when I bet you fancy a hint, yeah? Well, when that happens, you can trade in those shiny hint coins for a hint. They're scattered all over the place, which means you should be on the lookout for them. Tap on anything suspicious, okay?
Good. Well, that's all I have to say. Take it easy, mister. Mortys are raised to be sidekicks without a sidekick. You just start kicking. In we go. Oh. Coin. Coins, please. Coins. No coins? We're poor. Oh. Oh, look, even his flat is a puzzle. Excellent, excellent way to live your life. This is Dr. Schrader's flat. I'm sure of it. Andrew, are you home? It's Herschel Layton. Sir, are you there? Doctor? Doctor?
I don't think I hear anyone in there, Professor. What if he's...
There's no time for speculation now, Lou. We must get this door open immediately. It seems to be locked from the inside.
But without a key, there's no way to get in.
Ah, of course. In my haste, I forgot about these keys the doctor included in his letter. What are those?
Professor, let me try them on the door. Huh? That's strange. It doesn't seem like any of these keys work on the lock.
Luke, don't you see? Dr. Schrader has set before us yet another puzzle to solve. No, those are not the coins I want. The right key. Which key opens the door? As you might expect, a key won't open the door if its shape is such that it can't pass through the keyhole. Use your finger to try and fit a key into the lock. Examine each key carefully and use your finger to move the keys around until you find the one that fits into the lock. Okay. I get the feeling. Yeah. Aha. Eat this. Where's the... How do I rotate this one? There it is. Eh. Okay, how about this guy? Okay.
Just leave it to me.
The keyhole, no.
Layton's apprentice
No,
strikes
this is a
again.
pure wholesome puzzle. No. That's right. Did it take you a while to figure out that the position of the key resembling the grip was actually a part that fits into the keyhole? This key goes into this keyhole. Oh no, it's the square hole all over again. Answers can often be found in the most unlikely of places. Alright, the right key's good.
Professor!
Yeah. No, untrue.
Oh snap, deaf already.
How could this have happened?
Man has like a whole like dinosaur in his room. The key goes into the square hole. This reminds me of a puzzle. No, no, don't say that. I will be honest though, with a lot of these Professor Layton games, I remember some plot points, but I haven't played these games since I was back in like school, so I don't remember a bunch of the story.
This is terrible, Professor. Do you suppose the Elysian box did this to Dr. Schrader when he tried to open it?
You saying his death reminds you of a puzzle, Dick? That's terrible.
I honestly don't know, Luke. But that can wait. Right now, we need to notify the police.
Of course, Professor.
Hmm? What do we have here? A train ticket for the Momentary Express.
Now, this is strange. Look, there's no destination written on this ticket. Have you ever seen a train ticket that didn't say where it was taking you?
Yes, very strange indeed.
Dial the UK police. I get the feeling Layton can't eat cereal because the lack of the back of the box will just make him late every time. He just has to solve all the puzzles. Looks at his SpaghettiOs and is like, there's a puzzle in here. I know it.
Excuse me.
Huh? Hey, it's you!
Well, Inspector Chelmey's the name. You two found the body, did you?
Don't you remember us?
No, Luke. Let him go. Luke, stop that. That's his face. Listen here, Luke.
Oh my gosh, his face doesn't come off.
Luke,
He's the
thank
real
you.
deal.
It's the first time we actually meet him, right? I believe so, yes, but still, it's kind of funny because Luke instantly recognized him from before.
What in the blazes? That's my face, not some piece of taffy.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean it. I was sure we had another imposter on our hands.
What in the world is this child talking about? I swear, young ones these days have no manners. My apologies for the confusion. Allow me to... I'm a professor of archaeology at Gressenheller University.
And I'm his apprentice, Luke.
Kind of, yeah. So in the last game, it wasn't him. It was Don Paolo, but he was pretending to be him. So that's why Luke recognizes him. But it's not. It wasn't him back then.
Interesting. So if I understand correctly, you keep a child around as an apprentice to
Wow.
you?
Wow. Okay. Okay there, Chumley.
Not at all, sir. In truth, he's...
Professor Layton's apprentice, like I said.
Yeah, the inspector in the last game was actually Don Paolo. He was pretending to be Chumley here because he's well known. And he like shows up in the newspaper since he's often the detective we run into, like Gumshoe and Professor in Phoenix, right?
Well, It's really none of my concern. I have a crime scene that needs my attention. Clear a path, will you? But of course. Luke, not a word about that ticket to the authorities, all right?
Yeah, we're hiding evidence.
You got it, Professor.
Yes. Let's see. What do we have here?
I believe, yes, in terms of release order. This is the first time we meet his actual character.
A murder? Or was the crime self-inflicted? Inspector, I should tell you that the door was locked before Luke and I came in. I see. So this door, the sole entry point in and out of this 8th floor flat, was shut tight. Then the doctor was holed up in here, completely apart from the outside world, yes?
I believe you're correct, Gomez. Yes, Don Paulo is very good at disguises.
That being the case, yes, I'm sure of it. The old gent must have suffered a heart attack.
Sir, you can't really make that claim until you at least send him to the autopsy.
What? How did you come to that conclusion, sir?
Use your noodle, laddie. What other explanation could there be? It's true that the flat is on the 8th floor and that the door was locked, Inspector. Still, I'd hesitate to say that this room was completely closed off from the outside. Is that so? Please elaborate. Isn't it obvious? There's something quite unusual about our crime scene that's been overlooked. Eh? It's as plain as the nose on your face, Inspector.
Counting authorities.
I suppose you academics think your fancy degrees prepare you to play detective, eh? I tell you, nowadays, it seems like everybody and their mum thinks they can do my job. Now, as I was saying, the cause of death was heart failure, plain and simple. And there's what caused it.
Ah, yes.
This?
Yes, that's the dinosaur bones, yes.
It's a scaled-down model of a Kronosaurus, if I'm not mistaken. I reckon that ugly mug will give anyone nightmares. Here's what probably happened. The old fellow turned on a light, took one look at the beast, and then
Yes.
killed right over.
The thing he's put in his own very own room. Yes, I'm sure.
But this is the doctor's own home. Why would the bones he put up himself scare him?
People have a way of becoming forgetful with age. Not that you'd understand, boy.
Well, you're right about that. I don't think I understand it at all.
Mr. Layton, was it?
Layton.
No? Ah, yes, Layton. Mr. Layton, what do you think? The scenario you paint certainly isn't out of the realm of possibility. But, considering the lights were off when we entered the room, I don't think we've found our answer yet. Oh, really? Furthermore, look around you, Inspector. Doesn't anything strike you as odd?
What do you mean, Professor?
Study your surroundings, Luke. I'm sure you can see it too.
Oh, look, it's a puzzle. Guys, good at giving riddles when I'm there. Bring me the thing from there. What thing from where? You know, 60. Yeah, if you don't bring the right thing, Kobez, you lose in some pickerats. Gosh, I know exactly how that feels. Mama Bird is like that too. It's like it get the thing over there from the thing, and I'm like, what thing? With its windows open out into thin air, 8 stories up, and its doors securely bolted, you might think that this room is inaccessible from the outside. However, a single unusual detail reveals the truth of what went on here. Your job is to look around the room by tapping the arrows and find this detail. Once you found it, circle the area with your finger, touch submit, and give your answer. Make sure to circle only one object when you answer. Reminds me of a puzzle. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's Layton. Hello. Oh, it's on the roof. I didn't even notice that. I mean, the window's open. Here, I'm gonna slowly tap around the room so you guys can get a view of each of the angles. So we can solve this together. Oh, it's missing, this part's missing. The, curtain. Could it have hung out the window, perhaps? Chimley looks suspicious. He does look suspicious, honestly. I think it's gonna probably be this thing. Oh. Oh my gosh. Potentially. That's what I'm leaning towards right now. Maybe it was used and ripped. Okay, suspicious. This book looks like an iPad Nano down here. Oops. Oh, got rid of it. Never mind, we're good. Do we see the box? Is the illusion box even in here? He's supposed to have it, right? Okay, I'm gonna go for this. No. First I'm being assumed I'm an alcoholic, and now I'm being assumed I'm a murderer.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah. You think the
That was
dinosaur did it,
almost
Riku?
too
Okay.
easy.
Good theory, good theory. Nice eye. For some reason, part of the curtain shown here has been ripped clearing off.
Of course. This window is missing a curtain.
So it is. But what exactly does this have to do with my crime scene?
This is true. I am... You know, saying I'm a dinosaur implies that I'm also really old, so I don't know if I want to take that title. Oh, look.
It means someone exited the building through this window, and I'll bet he's our culprit.
I'd say that's a sound theory. Well done, my boy. Oh, yes.
I
Sound as a
mean,
pound.
yes.
I was just about to propose the same idea myself.
I'm an immoral crane, but that doesn't imply how long I've been around for.
Liar!
Shh, Luke, listen. I don't believe our friend the inspector will be of much help to us. What say you and I conduct a little investigation of our own?
Professor, look! There's something in Dr. Schrader's hand.
Professor's literally like, yeah, fuck the popo. Oh. I mean, yes, I also
It's
really
an
like art.
old photograph, but it's been torn into so many pieces, I can't make out the original image.
I do enjoy my dinosaur stuff. Torn photo. Torn fragments of a photograph were found in the late doctor's hand. In its current state, it's impossible to make out the contents of the photo. What could it be depicting? And we didn't do the train ticket, so. A single train ticket, no visible destination, was discovered in Dr. Schrader's home. It appears to be for the Monterey Express. But where exactly is it supposed to take its owner? Yeah. It's because the screen is very small for this one. So it's only like on the one side I see the lighting. But I can see if I can try and adjust that for later. Baby immortal.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just point evidence in a crime scene. Get your hands off that... what is this anyway? Not that it matters. I'll be holding on to that. Now out with the both of you.
Ah, but we're not done!
Oops. My hair is naturally white. Yes, my hair is white and it goes black at the tips actually, but it's hard to see that on the way my model is. By tips, I mean the my long ponytail part. It goes black. It's a detail not a lot of artists pick up on though because it's hidden behind my model usually. If you get white hair, no one will notice you're always young looking. I can only hope. Although I've always enjoyed white-haired characters, it's chaos. Chaos has influenced me. What? No! No, no, no. I am not a violent alcoholic. Admittedly, when I drink, my drinking is, it's like a roulette wheel usually of, the type of drunk I'll get. Usually it's I'm very happy or silly. I also actually start swearing more sometimes. Drinks and drives early. No! Y'all make it sound like I'm an alcoholic. Just because we did one puzzle room with alcoholic drinks in it. I'll tell you, what is this? What is this? I'm being judged. I'll have you know I only have water with me right now.
Dr. Schrader indicated that he was in possession of the illusion box. Yet there was nothing resembling such an artifact in his home. Do you think the person who did this to him was after the box? An interesting theory, but for the moment, that's all it is. However, it's my belief that we hold a clue to understanding today's events, namely the ticket. Monterey Express ticket,
Man,
right, Professor?
what a bunch of jokers.
Thank you, Rose. Are a bunch of jokers.
Correct, Luke. I believe that a trip aboard the Monterey Express is in order.
Look, I do enjoy a drink here and there. Yes. But I don't drink and drive, that's for sure. I'm a very good driver, okay?
Somebody managed to steal the illusion box from Dr. Schrader's home without leaving behind a single implicating clue. Who could have made off with the box?
Chat box is over alerts, by the way. Oh. I'm just gonna leave it there. This is where I've had it as a default for like forever. I quickly made this this scene before stream and just kind of adjusted everything there, so. But thank you for letting me know, Relics. I might have to adjust it later potentially where the chat box is. But I'm not gonna try and mess with it on stream.
No, do you suspect we'll find the key to unlocking this mystery on the train? Dr. Schrader did his best to point us towards the Monterey Express, should something happen to him. Sure as fog on London morning, I know this train will lead us to the answers we seek. Choo-choo, yeah.
Professor Layton and Luke sped away from the city, unaware of the secrets that awaited them down those iron tracks.
Save your progress, yes. We haven't solved a lot of puzzles yet, but that's okay. We have to solve a murder. Without... Oh, dang it, one sec.
Mike, thank you for the redeem relics.
Oh my god, right? I just really like quoting the choo-choo yeah part for like the opening. I really like it a lot. Chapter 1, The Legendary Monterey Express.
Gosh, look at this place, Professor. It's like so posh. I feel like I could be wearing a monocle.
Oh boy, haha, like, so Luke. Every decoration and detail in this room is more decadent than, like, the last. Getting the Starbies later, yeah. I'd wager the rest of the train is just as grand. Like, would you like to go exploring for a bit? Girl, let's go. Give me those 10 coins. Look at that, Luke. Your bag is totally wide open, and your belongings are scattered everywhere. Oops, like, I guess they really are. You should totally put your things away before we walk around the train. Luke's trunk. Luke's belongings are like all over the place and need to be packed away in his trunk. Use your fingers and totally drag the individual object into the trunk. Like, make sure none of them overlap, okay? When you think everything has been, like, placed neatly into this trunk, hit that submit button, alright? Okay. Oh boy, we are like totally doing some like Tetris here. Oh my god. Why Luke, what is this? Like a boomerang? Oh, we can move these. Can we rotate? Is that like a thing here? No. But like, what if Luke needs his hair conditioner, nail polish, some fake nails, and his purse with his tiny dog? Like, then I guess we're gonna have to come back here and totally figure out what to do, because like, right now, like, we're just not feeling it, you know? Oh my god, Luke, did you really have to bring like a pot and pan situation into this? Wait, like, I could probably do that. Yes. That looks really good, right? Right? And like, put this here. And like, yeah, that there. Yes, yes. It's like it's starting to come together. Oh my god. Now the boomerang's messing with me. Okay. Maybe not, maybe not. I don't think I can rotate, Dig. It's not... There's like no button around it that lets me rotate, so I feel like... I feel like these go together. Potentially like this. Leave the boomerang behind. Honestly, why are we not allowed to stack on top of each other? Is this not a suitcase? Like, how much room is some of this stuff taking up? Although, I don't know why he needs this oddly shaped spatula and like a pot pan. However, I'm a fan. Also, like, this ribbon on this handy bag can totally be put onto the bag. Because I don't think they're supposed to be locked in, like, this specific half. Okay. Dang it. I would criticize Luke, but like, I'm totally guilt tripping over overpacking for trips. I feel that. Like, I'm definitely the person who, when I go on trips, I probably pack a little bit too much because I pack for like emergency stuff things, right? My partner is like, I got my backpack and like my carry-on, I'm good. I'm like, bruh, please. Oh god, you're right, Relics. Where's the Prada? Balenciaga? Like, some Gucci? We don't have the essentials here. I hate this. It's so close. Okay. No. Hmm. Why are puzzles so hard? Unfortunately, that is why they're called puzzles. Start in the middle. Oh. Nice catch, Dig.
Let's see if this works. Piece of cake.
Now we know this is a D&D campaign because they looted that dead body super quick. Oh my god, relics. That's so true. Can you imagine, like, a campaign, but like you're Professor Layton and you have to go and solve puzzles and stuff? Like, good work. Luke should be able to close the bag easily now. But like, he packed it. He should be able to know how to pack it again. Phew, it was like a tight squeeze, but everything is finally packed away. Oh my god, a bit of planning will prevent this type of scrambling in the future, Luke. Oh my god, you're right. Like, I'll do it better with and I do feel better with everything put away. Yeah, Professor, let's look around some. Like, I have a bunch of physical 3D puzzles I could give players to challenge their characters need to solve. I feel like the entire like, just sit down for like that section of the game will just be them fiddling with puzzles then. Okay. Oh, okay. Another puzzle. All right. Ew, Professor, the sugar is covered with ants. Like, oh my god. Oh dear. We have to remember to get the sugar for my tea elsewhere. Layton games are like basically D&D without magic anyways. We don't need magic. We just need like your level of puzzle solving ability. Like, I'm curious though. How did they get here? Perhaps this puzzle will shed some lights on things. That ants on my sugar? That reminds me of a puzzle. That murder reminds me of a puzzle. Like, busy ants work tirelessly, carrying food back to their nest. Then, like, one day, such an ant was returning with food when he bumped into an acquaintance in front of the nest. Whoa there, Doofus. Don't you know that you took the longest path possible back to the nest? Think about, like, where you're going, man. Knowing that the ant never traveled the same area twice, can you trace the path he walked to get to his nest? Alright. Took the longest path possible. Thank you, nondescript. Is that going to be it, though? Okay, sweet. We could also do, like... Oh, wait, actually... What if we go, like... Beep-a-dee-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba-beep-bo-bo. Share with us your wisdom. Okay, let me see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's a 5. It's not really a very good 5 though. 5. Small. And we got 1, 2, 3, 3 long. Oops, that's not actually 5. It's supposed to be 6. It's 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, and this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this one's less distance covered. Okay. If you feel like you're falling behind, just rotate to fall forwards. That way you keep advancing. I didn't even draw out what that puzzle was though. Oops. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one's not. No, no. Don't delete all. Should I say how many short segments long it is? Oh, for the answer you mean, Cuckoo? Oh, you found it? Sure, go for it. I'm definitely open to you guys helping me with the puzzles in this game, by the way. I know some of them are like things like moving puzzles. I basically have to solve myself for the most part, but. Oh, 24 segment path? Oh. Can I start over here too? Oh, I can. When you count a segment, do you mean like the small one is one segment sort of deal? So the long one is a 2-segment part? Okay, just to make sure I'm understanding that correctly. Yeah, I'm only getting 20 on that one. Okay. The path the doofus traveled. Maybe he was on or they were on top of this jar and they could see the whole path. Three. Wait. I got 1, 2, 3. It's still 20. His music in every single Professor Layton game is here to drive me crazy, isn't it? It just knows. To be fair though, I actually don't mind this music. It's quite calming and nice for the puzzles. But I'm pretty sure this is the same music in every game now. Can you imagine every time we need to solve puzzles, we just have to put on this OST on loop? Oh boy. Writing that final exam, just blare this over the speakers in the gym. Okay, wait, actually. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This here first. Okay. I'm gonna remove this for now. Yeah, I have to agree with that point, Cuckoo. I do believe that is the correct answer to this. I feel like it's something like this, potentially, for this ending part. Unless it's like... I should probably count before I start drawing. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. I take that I was close at something. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look at that later then. To be fair, this is a new chat box. I just kind of put it on and then adjusted the where it's supposed to be, that's it. Oops. Oh, almost hit submit by accident. Woo.
I'm really feeling it.
Got it. Oh. Well, good to know. Good to know that some of the wingdings you're trying out are working.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Huh, I see it both on screen and in chat, so interesting. Oh, that took longer than it should have. That's right, perhaps all the heavy lifting kept this little ant from thinking about his path home. If only he thought about where he was going, he could have saved himself a lot of walking. You've got it, my boy. is hate on Luke. I actually quite like Luke. While I'm no fan of ants in my sugar, you have to admire their craftiness and work ethic. Luke is Layton's apprentice, like Barney is Ted's best friend. Oh boy.
Maybe they're working so hard because even the sugar on the Monterey Express is extra fancy.
Perhaps, I must admit, it is a compelling motive. Alright. Was that 17? How many more puzzles is in this room? Coin. Give me more coins. Gotta get all the hint coins, so I'm not hint poor. Even though we'll never use them. Alright. Let's go. Remember, Luke, we're here to find the Elysian box, so don't get sidetracked.
You don't have to tell me twice. Now, why don't we start our search by investigating the train?
The professor and Luke decide to explore the Monterey Express. Oh no, are you a puzzle? Oh, okay, no.
I hear the rooms in front of the train are super fancy, that the doorknobs are made of gold. And no one's allowed in them except for really rich people. So, misters, are you really rich? Because if you are, you can go see the super duper fancy rooms.
Super duper fancy rooms, eh? That none but the extremely wealthy can enter. I don't think we used any coins last game. I've always been I'm bad. I don't like using the hint coins, even though that's what they're for. Because I'm like, but I can end the game with like hundreds of hint coins that mean nothing. Or I would use the hint coins and then I would reload the game so that I didn't use the hint coins. That is how I play these games. I save scum. I don't want to lose points. I don't want to lose anything. I don't care if I'm never going to use it. That item you found at the beginning of the game, you hold on to it for the rest of the game. Hello, Mercia. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Isn't it, though? If you guys were watching me play, like, over my shoulder, I would just be save scumming. It'd be me saving, reloading if I keep getting the answer wrong. Luke is something more precious to Layton than just his apprentice, though. We're jealous. That's true. I don't think they've touched on why Luke is with Layton yet, but there is some reason behind it, yes. I just have the 20 great healing potions in Baldur's Gate 3. It's hard, you just hold on to it. Like the Master Ball in Pokemon games, I never use it. It's too precious to use. I will reload 100 times to catch that legendary with a quick ball, then use my Master Ball and save the time. I ain't doing it. If our young friend is correctly informed, there must be a set of deluxe rooms in the next car.
Wow, I sure like to see those. I bet they're utterly fancy.
Coins. Oh, that's okay. Not Layton's room. Coins. No, wait, we're not done clicking for coins.
I suppose these accommodations will do. I do hope my darling boy will be pleased.
Is it a cat?
That reminds me, I believe it's dinner time for my sweet baby. I'm off to visit the dining car.
In the end of the game. But what if we really need those exactly nondescript? Or those like items that like boost stats and stuff? I ain't using those. Are you kidding me? Those are too precious.
Gosh, that lady was the type I expect to see on the Monterey Express. Talk about rich and fancy.
Quite. This train is full of many well-heeled patrons, like the woman we just met. We must watch our deeds and words here. A formal setting demands formal matters, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Professor.
Hold on, I know, but I didn't finish clicking for hint coins. Okay, fine. We clicked for hint coins. Oh, see, look, there's hint coins. It wants us to go in here. Okay, there's a little water vase puzzle. Excellent.
Just look at the craftsmanship on this picture, Luke. It's almost certain to be hand-blown. Who knew that something as ordinary as a picture could be so fancy? What could be more relaxing than sitting in your suite with a cold beverage and watching the sunset? Ah, speaking of beverages, or in this case, deadly beverages, I have a puzzle for you.
I came back and their team's solo snack. Staring at me, but I don't want to make the little guy chubby. To be fair, Soba isn't actually in the room with me right now. He wandered off somewhere.
Let me at it, Professor.
I'm glad you guys like seeing Soba so much, though.
Pictures and poison.
Oh, those are some nice pictures, actually. I would like that. He's solving his own puzzles.
Two men, knowing here as 1 and 2, are playing a strange game. First, both men put their empty pitchers on the table. Next, a judge brings a pitcher filled with purple poison and places it in either spot A or B. The judge then starts shifting the position from one pitcher to any adjacent pitcher over and over. After moving the liquid 55 times, the owner of the poison-filled pitcher must drink its contents. If you were the judge and secretly wanted one to win, would you place the poison-filled pitcher in spot A or spot B?
Okay. So they place it down and then it shifts 55 times. I think it's even or odd, so the number is not important. Yeah, or like the whole like petal, like flower pulling thing, like she loves me not sort of deal. If we wanted number 1 to win. So if it's here, number 1 has to drink it. If it's here, number 2 has to drink it. So he places it and then moves it 55 times, right? Let me just make sure I'm reading that correctly. Okay, 55 times. I think it's B, like to put it down first. All the pictures are contaminated. They both die. We just put some in both. It's fine. But what if it's not poison? What if it's just like grape juice or something, you know? So when you say like, oh, to like to put it in spot B, Kobez? Yeah, 55 is an odd number. Wait, let me just... No worries, Kobez. I just want to look at it as well, too, for a second. Let me just... You want 1 to win, you put it in the 1 spot. So you put it down, and then we shift it 55 times, if I'm reading it correctly. Fax no printer. We put it in B, the first switch will always be the poison 2, and the second switch will always be poison 1 or B. Okay, wait. So I'm pretty sure we have to put it in A then. Because it's 55 times. And we want 8, or we want 1 to win. So we don't want the pitcher next to him at the end of the 55 moves. Poison will always be 2. Wait. Guys are confusing me. We're not putting it in A? Reading it is like reading chat is like making me second guess myself now. And B will make 1 win. We want the poison to end up next to 2. So we want it to end up on B side. Does it show? Okay, yeah. We want the poison to be on this side at the end. Because we don't want the poison next to 1, because if the poison ends up here on this side, number 1 has to drink it. If it ends up over here, number 2 has to drink it. We want poison in 2, whichever picture is next to the poison picture at the end of the passing back and forth is the one who has to drink it. Okay, we have 1 for B. I think it's A. There are free pictures, yes. That's correct, Kobe, or Cuckoo. I love how the 15-pick Karad puzzle is causing so much. This is always what happens, though, in Professor Layton. Yeah, there's free pictures. Because you're thinking next to, but it only matters which picture the poison is in. But that doesn't make sense to me, Dig, because the way I'm reading this is we put it down at either on right here, or we put it down here at the start. And then we jump it back and forth 55 times until it ends up next to 1 or 2. And if the poison isn't here, next to 2, 2 drinks it. If it's next to 1, 1 drinks it. That's how I read this. I have to read this text at the top again. Let me see. It'll end up in? First, both men put the empty pitchers on the table. Next, the judge brings a pitcher filled with the poison and places it in either spot A or B. The judge then shifts the poison from one pitcher to any adjacent pitcher over and over. So if he puts it in A, he puts it here, and then he dumps it into 1. And then from 1 it goes into 2, and then back to 1. Oh, so so if we put it here, it has to go like this, and then back. Oh, for god damn it. Fuck's sakes. That's not how I read the text. I read it as he's like, it's just like rotating around the table kind of thing. Look, you guys, you can do all the math all you want part. I can't do the math part. I actually just manually like go for the number sequence. Okay. Okay, so now I see where the B is coming from. Yes, if we put it there, it would end up in B. Okay. Okay, I get what you guys are saying now. I'm mopping what you be spilling. Because when I read the text above, that's not how I pictured the how the poison gets moved around. So it's B. We should be putting the picture down in B spot. Now I understand. No, drinking the poison is not winning. We do not win if we get the poison drink. Oh, I do not wish to die. Okay, B.
Let's see if this works.
Now I get it.
That was almost too easy.
Oh, nicely done. The liquid changes pictures 55 times, which is an odd number, of course. Regardless of where you set down your picture, whichever picture sits in the middle of the free will always contain the poison after an odd number of pours, which makes sense now looking at it. But I didn't understand how the poison moved around originally, so that's my fault. Therefore, in order for one to win, the poison-filled picture must be in B spot, because doing so would put the second picture in the middle, thus guaranteeing the poison ends up in his picture. Nah, no worries, guys. I was like, my picture of like how the poison moves around was completely different from how I guess it was supposed to be. But that's alright. We solved it. That's all that matters. Excellent work. Now let's press on. We mustn't stand around all day. I don't know, Professor. That's kind of what's happening because I slow on the uptake of the puzzles. This old mind's not the same way it used to be. That's okay. That's why we play in these games. No pickaxe. Let's see if I just get skipped from one side to the other. Yeah, not the way I read the puzzle was completely different from that. I read it like almost like, you know, the cup when you put down a cup and you put like a ball in it and you swing it around kind of thing. It was kind of like that. I didn't think about the judge's picture. I just thought he was jumping it back and forth. Oh, food. I like food. Oh, okay, puzzle. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but I'm afraid all the seats in our fine establishment are taken right now. What a pity. Indeed it is, sir. But while you wait for a table, may I interest you in a puzzle? Why not? Dining couples. 4 couples sit elbow to elbow in a crowded dining car. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. Oh boy. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. The mustachioed O'Connor sits beside his wife. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. Using the information above, can you determine where Mrs. Hadley is sitting? Circle her and touch submit. Okay. Joneses are sitting by the aisle. So they're either F, B, C, or G. O'Connor sits next to his wife. So I guess C or B are the Joneses. So that's the man and a woman. We're gonna have to assume, I think, in this one that all the couples are going to be man and woman in this case. C and B are Jones. C and here, we'll put it here. So it's not going to be C or B, right? Also, the Joneses are sitting in the aisle, right? Oh, so they're... Wait, C and G. Oh, sorry. Whoops. So these two... So it can't be these ones. I think we start with the O'Connor since that one person has a mustache. Okay. The mustachioed O'Connor sits beside his wife. So this one. So if we're talking, that means A and B cannot be the person. Lambert sits across from his wife. So it can't be C or G either. I'm just gonna put it here. So it's E? E should be Mrs. Hadley because Lambert sits across from his wife, so that has to be H and D. And these are the Joneses. And this is Mustachioed O'Connor, so it'd be E. Do I circle it? What does it want me to do? Oh. So, oh, circle her. What if Mr. Hadley had on... I don't know, you could be Mr. Hadley.
This should do the trick.
Okay, thank God. Oh, I see. You think
And
they
there
were
we have
swapped?
it.
Oh. I'm always scared he's gonna frown and I'm gonna lose points. That's right, since the mustachioed Mr. O'Connor is sitting beside his wife, both couples on the left must be sitting beside their spouses. Since Mr. Lambert is sitting across from his wife, he must be sitting at the right table. The Joneses are sitting next to the aisle, so they must be C and G. With everyone else identified, you only have the Hadleys to deal with. They're represented by E and F. It is. This is why I used to save after every puzzle. Sometimes if I clicked on a puzzle by accident, I used to like exit out of the puzzle, save, and then go back into it. That's exactly right, sirs. They say that nothing whets the appetite like a hearty puzzle. Is that so? Oh, it appears the table has just opened up. Allow me a moment to tidy it up, and then I will be happy to escort you to your seats.
Great, I'm starving.
Oh good, our table is finally ready. We'll just be taking our seats then. Ma'am, please wait a moment. You see, these passengers have been here much longer.
Nonsense. We will not hear another word of this. You'll take these people before us. We are insulted.
Came from this game is very old, so it dates itself on certain things. I do apologize, ma'am. It's simply that these gentlemen arrived before you.
We will not be kept waiting. Do you understand? Not a single second. Now out of our way.
Ma'am. And then we lost our seat. Yeah, basically Karen.
Talk about pushy.
I do apologize, sirs. There's a lovely observation deck on the last car of the train. May I suggest that you spend a few minutes there while we prepare a new table for you? No need to apologize, my good man. Your job is not an easy one. We'll go see the deck and return in a bit. Dining couples, alright. The professor and Luke decide to visit the train's observation deck. Layton is a very patient man, yes. Hey, you, I see you there. You're lucky. I'm gonna look for the points first. No, wait, no. Hold on. I wanna go back.
Wow, just look at all the stuff there is to eat.
Yes, it seems that the
Voluntary Express is a first-class operation, right down to the kitchen. Oh, Ma, passengers in the kitchen? I'm sorry, but we just can't have that. Wearing those dirty clothes of yours in here could earn me a health code violation, you know? I'll have you know that there is nothing at all dirty about our clothes, sir. Say what you like, short stack, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm running a kitchen here. Do you stop to think about what would happen if those icky outside germs made it here because of you? I see your point. Terribly sorry for the intrusion. And any worry we may have caused you, good sir. Oh, all right. I'm sorry too, sir. Wait, what's that? Look at the chubby hamster. Would you, Cuckoo? Would you, like, take his hat, pour some soup in it, and enjoy a nice Sunday soup meal? Professor, look here. It looks like our friend, the cook, has been keeping a pet in the kitchen. And to think he was lecturing us about germs. Oh boy, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Oh, the hamster, I should say. Believe me, I know it is not okay to keep a pet in the kitchen. But well, he's my only friend, you see. Furry or not, he's the only rodent I've got to talk to here.
I'm really feeling it.
My, he certainly is. Generously proportioned, isn't he? You said he's a hamster, yes? That's right, a hamster, the noblest member of the animal kingdom. See, when I first started working here, I needed someone to keep me company, so I brought him in. I know his voice is changing, the chef, but we're gonna have to deal with the macaroon having a different voice every time, okay? The thing is, I feed him all the table scraps we take back, which makes for a diet that is a bit, rich. But really, he's put on pounds, and if he doesn't get in shape, it could be bad for his health. The poor little guy. That's why I want to ask something of you, boy. Would you mind holding on to my friend for a little while? Swedish chef voice. I don't know if I could do a Swedish chef. The hingadialogen like that guy. I can try. When he's here with me, I can't help but feed him, but those scraps of pastry and pasta add up. It's not working. I'm gonna get cancelled. So you're saying you want us to hold on to him and help him shape up? Sounds like a great idea to me. I mean, what do you think, Professor? Can we keep him for a little while? Well, I do believe that helping those in need, rodent or not, is the duty of every true gentleman. We'd be happy to take custody of this hamster for the time being. Oh, thank you so much. Hearing that is a real load off my shoulders. I'm glad it eventually came out. The hamster minigame has been added to the trunk. You can access the hamster minigame by tapping the hamster icon. What are we gonna name the hamster, guys? Oh, and one more thing. Since we want to be seeing each other for a while, please give him this apple, will you? He loves them so. Yeah, it is, but it isn't big. Each Professor Layton game has like a little mini game kind of thing you can play. This one is a hamster mini game to help him lose weight. Hamster? I hardly knew her. You got a new hamster toy. Use this apple to help your hamster get in shape. Oh, I'm going to miss my little guy. Please take good care of him. Don't worry, he's in good hands. Hamster. Oh, guys, we get to name him. We're renaming the hamster. I will take suggestions. A few suggestions. No, we're not naming him Millie. We'll take a few suggestions and. I'm not a hamster. Keg. Y'all are so creative. Ramen, Hamtaro, Rocky Bomb. Is he okay? Is the Keg named because he's
large like a keg right now. Is that what this is? Oh, we have choices. Pumpkin. Oh, that's cute, actually. That'd be a nice hamster name.
Hamtaro, little hamster's big adventure, my best friend.
I don't know if anyone else watched Hamtaro. Knuckles. The echidna. I don't know if Knuckles is a real Biju. So another food. Soba. I see the soba theme of naming after noodles. I understand. I think it was SEO's Scarlet Violet playthrough where she had a Hui Coco named Craig or Keg. Bowtie noodle. Penne. Oh, sopa. Shanghai. Chow mein. Oh. Chongster. I like Chongster is a very nice name. Sopa. Soup in Spanish. Oh. Lechonk. Lechonk is a genius name, honestly. Sometimes, like when they the naming we get in the English version of Pokemon, I'm like, this is genius. Like Mousehold and Tandemaus, absolutely genius. Whoever named those Pokemon, they need a raise. You guys like Sopa? Is that what we're going for? Look at how chubby the hamster is in his little silhouette. Con means pig in French. Just hamster. Brocandi. You shouldn't make me pronounce French. It's gonna end well. It won't end well. You mentioned chow mein. I just saw Shanghai. I mean, when I see Shanghai, I think of bok choy first, but you know. I do love, crunchy chow mein noodles. Oh, those are the best. Oh god. One of my favorites, like feature. You know, I'll go with this. I will go with the sopa, since it seems like two people kind of enjoyed that. Honey ham, bacon. Now we can go with that. Because eventually he's going to be a skinny hamster after all. Wait, what? Why did it autocorrect? Hold on. Appa. Oh, okay, game. So.
Luke has named his new hamster friend Sopa. Oh, he's so sad.
Nappa, like Nappa cabbage. I always enjoyed how a lot of all the Saiyan names are like vegetables.
Okay, little guy, from now on, anywhere I go, you'll go too. Squeak! Squeak, squeak! It appears your special talent with animals has earned you a new friend. I think so too, Professor.
Do we have another puzzle? Oh, I'm going to miss my little guy. Please take good care of him.
Don't worry, he's in good hands.
I'm sure he was named Baguette or something, honestly. Before. No, I didn't mean to click him again. I'm trying to see if there's any coins. You're hiding in the kitchen because, you know, that's very sanitary. Emergency rash. I mean, look, this hamster's holding a lollipop. Let's go see. Use the items you've picked up to help that sluggish hamster get into shape. Items at your disposal are shown in the tray above the playground. Drag items with your finger to position them in the hamster's playground. The hamster notices any items within free spaces of his position. He won't react to any items 4 spaces away, so place them. Think about where you place them, okay? Tap an item to see its properties. Take advantage of special properties of each item to maximize the hamster's workout. Once you've placed all items where you want them, tap exercise to get your hamster moving. Once the hamster interacts with an item, it disappears from the playground. His workout ends when all items are gone or when he can't find the next item. Each time the hamster walks the number of steps listed as his goal, he gets a little healthier. If you can get the hamster to his peak condition, something neat will happen. Okay, it's his favorite snack. When he comes within free space of it, he walks around it, ignores all other items. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. We only have the one, so we can't hit the goal, but let's see what it looks like at least.
Oh, come on! I'm tired!
The hamster has a voice! He has a voice! Here, we'll do it again. Oh my god. Okay, here, we'll put him here so we can see him walking towards it.
Got any snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
Look at him go! Isn't Sopa great? He even talks to us. Yeah, I think he won't move, so if I put the apple out of the way.
Oh, come on! I'm tired!
Oh my god. Yeah, he won't move. He's like me for real. He's encouraged by food, but we only have the apple for now, so we can't actually meet our goal yet. So we'll have to help Sopa lose weight later. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. Well, we got a hamster. It's you.
Goodness me. No need to look so put out. Don't you know that ladies always go first? Especially ladies of a certain class like me. I'm not sure if class is the word she meant to use there.
I'll loop you out for blood here. I'm trying. Is there any more coins? Coins? No? Okay. Oh. This store. I feel like we saw that face. I feel like, yeah, one of the relatives kind of looked like her, actually. Hold on. The person probably has a puzzle. Let's save. Yep.
Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snack? Thank you, but I don't think we need any snacks right now. Oh, of course you don't. And I put on my best smile for nothing. Since we've got this ritzy dining car on board, most people get their chow there. With competition like that, it's hard to even sell a cup of tea. I'm so bored. I've got a while till my shift ends, so help me pass the time with this puzzle, would you?
Pancake stacks number 1. Pancakes.
Now here's a tasty puzzle for you. Your task is to take that big stack of pancakes on the left plate and move them to the plate on the far right. In doing so, however, you need to follow these rules. You can move only one pancake at a time. A pancake can never rest on another pancake smaller than itself. Feel free to shift things around as much as you like, and to use the middle plate to complete this puzzle.
Okay. You're on shift on this train as you compete with different workers on the train. I'm assuming that's just how she kind of sees it, you know? I can't just... Wait, I can just jump it all the way over? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I like how it drops the stack every time, though. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's it? Oh.
Here goes.
For some reason, I thought this was going to be a bit more challenging and had a bit more to it. Huh, never mind. Delicious. The solution can be achieved in as few as 7 moves. How many moves did it take you? There's the challenge again. This puzzle is actually a variant of the famous Tower of Hanoi puzzle, a brain teaser invented by a French mathematician over 100 years ago. Pancakes. Nom 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 nom.
Well, check out the brain on you, kiddo. So listen, our next stop is in this dinky little 2-cow village called Dropstone, right? There's like nothing there. I'm sure I wish we could stop somewhere more exciting for a change. But I guess that's working the job for you. Sometimes you just have to deal with crippling boredom.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Okay. Oh, let's move on. Coins, coins. No coins, no coins. Oh, did I? I wasn't paying attention to how many I did. Is that the house from the last game? Hold on.
Say, Professor, does that little shack over there seem familiar to you?
Indeed, unless I'm mistaken. This must be the residence of, you-know-who.
I have a feeling she'll be a big help to us again.
Oh, she's not here, though. Okay. Right? Yeah, we can't do anything about it right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Granny's house. I guess she stepped out, though, for now. Okay.
My, what a lovely death. Wow, this is the best. This breeze feels great.
Indeed, and the scenery is simply breathtaking. Look, Luke, you can see a lake over there.
The sky is so blue. And just look at those trees fly by. Now that's what I call a view.
It is quite amazing, Luke. Goodness, all this talk of pristine scenery reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Why don't you try it? Trees in the forest. Gosh, he's a professor. Every day he's probably making his students solve puzzles. The forest below contains 4 different types of trees. Use your finger to draw dividers in the forest so that you form 4 different sections. Each section should contain 1 of each type of tree, and all trees must be connected either horizontally or vertically, but not diagonally. Diagonally. Blah blah.
When you have found your answer, hit submit.
Okay, so the forest contains 4 types of trees. Like this? Oh, okay. So it has to have 1 of each type. So we could do like... Okay. Oh, okay, I can't go around the edge, alright. No, I won't be able to do that. Because there's the 2 down there. Dang, Dig, you fast. What the... I think I messed this one up again. I think. Wait. I think so?
Let's see if this
Yeah.
works. That was almost too easy.
Thank you, Luke.
Nice. Now take a moment to admire the gorgeous scenery.
Thank you, guys.
That's exactly it. Well done. Well, did you expect any less, Professor? Wow, it feels so nice out here. I almost forgot we're supposed to be searching for the Elysian box.
I can't say I blame you, Luke, but that box led the doctor to his death. Come what may, I will solve this mystery.
Of course.
Trees in the forest. I think we finally have a good grasp of this train's layout. I think it's high time we begin a proper investigation.
Okay, Professor, let's get to it.
Professor and Luke decide to continue their investigation of the train. Oh, what's that? Oh god, of course it's a puzzle. Look at that. Someone left rubbish on the deck here.
Can you believe that? Some people have the worst manners.
Listen here, Luke. A true gentleman cleans up after himself, and others should the needs arise. What do you say we take care of this mess? By solving it. Oh boy, okay. Taking out the trash. That garbage into the trash where it belongs. Use your fingers to move the blocks obstructing your path and slide the clump of garbage all the way into the bottom of the screen. Well, oh, it's gonna be like this, eh? Okay. Okay, no, can't do that yet. No, I don't want to hit reset. Curse you, puzzle. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Of course, the blue. They're gonna mess with me. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. No, I do need to get that. I just throw it out. I wish. Oh god. You know, I like how there's 4 numbers, so you could technically go up to 999. 9. There. Okay. 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 That's part's dealt with. I hate. Oh. I didn't think I could either, Cuckoo, actually, for a few minutes there of moving things randomly around. If we're gonna be, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Oh god, I know what I have to do, but oh god. Damn it. It's so close. Don't mind me. Just losing my mind a little bit. There.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Maybe it wasn't necessary, but I got it.
Aha! Wonderful.
Ah, spick and span. If you really know how to work 29 moves. Close enough. I was in the 2s. 29. Yeah, I'm so glad the Layton doesn't... Games don't punish you for, 5 times the amount. Maybe... Nah, more like 10 times the amount. Let's be real here. Oh, and don't forget, trash belongs in the trash can, not on the street. It's true, they don't say anything until the end, where they're like, by the way, you could solve this in like 2 moves if you were, were smart about it.
There. Now there's no trash cluttering up that amazing view.
Wonderful, isn't it? Keeping a place neat really brightens it up. Alright, let's see if there's any quick points around. Nice. Oh, what was that? My, this observation deck certainly does command an impressive view. I feel like knowing the minimum amount can help certain puzzles. Yeah, I could see that. Because it makes it like, oh, if you had done it a certain way from the start, then you don't have to worry about doing extra moves and such. Help solve it. This is probably where we're going to end it, though, for today. Just because in about a little under an hour and a half, there will be the movie watch-along in the Discord. So I should grab something to eat before then. 25 moves is quite a bit for, I guess, a puzzle, but still. Yes, so if anyone wants to come and join in the Prismaria Discord in the movie time section, we will be watching the Velocipaster again. Such a great, great movie, honestly. A cinematic masterpiece. In roughly an hour and 20 minutes. We'll be watching the movie in the Discord for anyone who would like to come by and join. I hope you're ready, Mercia, for once again the movie masterpiece. That is the Velocipaster. Such a good movie, honestly. Silva will probably be around at that point in time. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out Sunday Morning Mysteries today. And joining me for some puzzles as I finally got the setup working for Layton again. Next time, as I said, we will be watching the epilogue at the very start. I will solve all the puzzle rooms again and get all the stuff ready for that, so we don't have to worry about that next time. And then we'll get back into Layton right away. So, is there anyone on Bahari? We'll see Bahari because I love Bahari, and it's been a while since I got to raid Bahari. But otherwise, if you don't get to join us for the movie day, no worries. I hope y'all take care. Have a lovely rest of your day and a great start to your week. Otherwise, please join me at least to come and say hi to the lovely Bahari, the lovely Baha, as they do some art. And we'll solve some more puzzles next time. So for now, take care. Have a good rest of your week, the rest of your day. And I'll see some of y'all maybe in the movie watch along later. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.